Is God answering my prayers? Is the universe giving me what I asked for? Guys, we are finally back on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Y'all, let me tell y'all. We did not intend on taking the amount of break that we took off of YouTube. Like, I think it's been the last time we posted was December 16th of 2022, guys. Like, that is crazy. So in today's video, guys, we are literally going to discuss why we took a hiatus from YouTube and what we've been up to. The kids are not here, they're in school, Rohan is not here, and I decided, you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna get this video out. So we just came back from Jamaica. We spent New Year's and Christmas in Jamaica, had so much of fun. So I know you guys are going to be looking forward to that vlog coming out soon. So when I came back, the intention was to post our first coming back video, like literally the first week of January. But when I came back, guys, I feel from that, like coming from the hot to the cold, like it just really knocked me out, and I was literally sick. Like you can still hear like I sound quite nasally. So let's start from the beginning as to what happened to us, where we've been, what's been going on. We had literally, guys, got orders in August to PCS to Korea. And if y'all know, I am obsessed with Korea.
So I'm like hoping and praying our next duty station is South Korea. Like that is our number one choice. Like that's how much I really want to go to the country and enjoy that culture.
We got orders for Korea. I was super excited about it. I was like, oh my God, we're going to Korea. Oh my God. They wanted us to be in Korea in November of 2022. In order to go to Korea, we have to get command sponsorship. So the base that's accepting us has to literally sponsor the family from Texas to the new location. And so we had to go through like all this processing. Everything went from being paper to online. And we already knew, say, we wouldn't have been ready to go in November. And Rohan did not want to leave without us. And so we extended the date to January 9th of 2023. So while we're working on EFMP clearance to go to Korea in order to get the command sponsorship, Rohan also had to get security clearance to work in the unit. But then in October, guys, of 2022, our orders got revoked. Let me tell you how sad, depressed, annoyed, every negative feeling I was feeling at that point, right? Because it just like got taken away. Like for 2 months, I was like elated that we're going to Korea, and then it just got switched. So the reason why it actually got canceled is because when they were looking over our paperwork or whatever it may be, Rohan didn't have that security clearance in time. And so they canceled the orders. And the crazy thing is, guys, in November, like I would not forget it, November 15th, the kids' EFMP got approved for Korea, and Rohan's security clearance got approved November 16th. I was like, if only these people was a little bit more patient. Like literally a whole month later, everything would have been set and we could have been on our way to Korea in January. But like Rohan says, consider it a delay, not a denial. And the reality is, guys, our next assignment has to be overseas. Do you know why? Because Priya is in high school. She only has this last PCS time with us. So we have to give her an overseas assignment. And I feel like, why not go overseas if the military's paying for it, right? You're paying for me to go, and then you're still giving me living expense while I'm over there. Why not? Like that to me just is a win-win in my opinion, right? And you learn about people's culture and all that. So overseas excitement, guys, is due. So don't be surprised. I'm putting it out in the universe. We're putting it out there. Our next assignment will be overseas, i.e. Korea.
When we go to Korea, we're gonna be so good. We don't know if we're going yet, but we're putting it out there.
We want to go to Korea.
We're going to go to Korea. Right, we're not saying if and when. We are going. So when we go, y'all will be the first to know we were going.
Even though we didn't get to go to Korea, deep down inside, there were some things that I know still needed to be ironed out. And we're going to touch on those as we go through the video. When we first went to Texas and Rohan wanted to do active duty, I already knew if he's making a full-time income, I'm making a full-time income. There's no reason why we couldn't pay off his student loan. And so that was something I had put out there from since before we went to Texas, that before I leave Texas, your student loan has to be paid off. So I feel like the universe was like, yeah, you got Korea, but there's still some things that you need to do that is not accomplished yet. And so let's backtrack. Now, in 2022, in the beginning of the year, I wrote down on my budget what was going to be my financial goal for that year. The first thing was pay off half of Rohan's student loan, and the second thing was to save $12,000. As the year went on, I kind of just I put a $2,000 here, I put a $1,000 there, whatever was kind of like remaining from the budget, I would just add on to the student loan. At the end of 2022, guys, like when I calculated it, we'd literally paid off half of Rohan's student loan, and I was like, shocked. I can't believe we actually did it. And we saved more than $12,000. And I was like, yo, there is something to writing things down. Like, there's something to it. And so in January, guys, of 2023, I wrote down, because I know we were PCSing, I know I only had a shorter time to pay off this debt because we were going to be leaving Texas. I wrote down, pay off the rest of Rohan's student loan within 4 to 6 months. That was what I wrote down. And let me tell you guys, in January, my job came out with a contract, and they said for every extra shift that you pick up, we will give you $20 on top of your base pay for that whole shift. And at the end of the contract, which is the month, you'll get $1,500 bonus pay. And I said, what? Is God answering my prayers? Is the universe giving me what I asked for? And so I went in ham, guys. For 2 months, I worked Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 4 days straight, 12-hour shifts, people. And I paid off Rohan's student loan in 4 months. $20,000 was paid off in 4 months, guys. I don't know what anybody want to say. I don't care. Manifestation is real, people. And I do believe that whatever you put out into your universe, whatever you put out into your life, whatever you say comes to pass. And by the time I was done working those 2 months, like I literally started getting sick. I was just like, okay, I can't do the next contract. We're going to stop at the 2. If they put out another one after that, I would do it. But like I said, the loan was paid off that I didn't even need to pick up another contract. When we were done paying off that student loan, like they literally sent us a check for $4.56 that they owed us. And let me tell y'all, I cashed that check and I still have it. I feel like I'm gonna laminate it, put it up as almost like a championship ring. You understand what I'm saying? Paying off that debt meant everything. Like I was so elated to pay it off. I was so excited to pay off that thing, man. The third reason why was the fact that we bought a house. Let's backtrack. When we moved to Texas, and I feel like Texas changed the trajectory of our life forever. Like just our financial mindset, like on this whole financial freedom path and building financial wealth for ourselves and our kids, it just exploded. And so I read a book called Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. After reading that book, a light bulb went off in my head, and I told Rohan, hey, the Connecticut home, we have to duplicate and do it again. And so I read like this book called Military House Hacking, and I learned about the VA loan, and that when you buy a house, you don't have to put down a down payment. You don't have to pay that private mortgage insurance. And I was like, there's no way. There's no way you're telling me that I can get a house, don't have to put down a down payment, and on top of that, the military gives you basic housing allowance. So essentially, you're still paying my rent/mortgage. Come on, people. Like, there's no reason why I should not take advantage of that. And that was one of another reasons why I didn't want to go to Korea at that time, because I was learning all this information and I needed to put it into practice. And so I told Rohan, hey, wherever we PCS to, we're buying a house. And y'all, that is exactly what we did. We bought a house. So now we have 2 houses. And so my mindset for this one is it's an investment property. Like I'm literally here to live in it, do a little touch up, a little fix up on the house, and literally when we leave, rent it out. That is my sole goal and my sole purpose for this house. We'll be here for 2 years, and I'm hoping after that, guys, we get Korea, because I would have put everything in place that I needed to, so that when I go to Korea, I don't have to work. So now the fourth reason why we kind of took the hiatus from YouTube is because, guys, we actually are selling on Amazon. This is something that Rohan has always wanted to do. He started it in Texas. We were selling portable blenders, no lie. I will link that video as to when we started that that venture, and it actually did well because we re-upped on several occasions and sold out. Um, and then now he added like donut vases, so we're selling vases on Amazon, and we're super excited about it. We even have a team in Pakistan that's actually running the store. Okay, so I wanted to show you some of the products that we were selling on Amazon. So this is the first one that we're selling, and this is what we had the blenders in. And we were trying to elevate the portable blenders and try to give like a luxurious feel to the blenders. And so this is technically the blender right here. The name of the brand is Prepay Global Enterprises. We actually took Pre from Priya and Pay from Payton, combined it together and got Prepay. So that's on branding with trying to build that generational wealth and everything like that. So it's Prepay Global Enterprises, guys. That is the name of the business. And so this is a portable blender that we were doing. I love this blender, guys. Like, I was literally taking this to me to Virgin Islands. I took it to Jamaica. Like, it's so travelable, compact size. Love it. The next thing that we just started selling, see, branding again, guys. Prepay Global Enterprises. Find your fit. I came up with that slogan. And then this one now are the donut vases. So it's a set of 2. It's very sturdy, I'm not gonna lie. So this is the medium size. We have medium and small, and then large and medium, 2 sets. And this is so, like, look how small this is. It's really, really tiny. As big as my hand. And I really do like them. They're very durable. They're like perfect for like your living room, your bedroom, your bathroom, anywhere you want to throw it up, you can put it in. And this is the cream color. And then the other one, I think, is the white one. So medium and small. These are the 2 colors, the 2 sizes. So this is the size of the large one. And then we'll compare the medium one. And then I'll show you guys it with the smaller as well. So if you guys are interested in checking out our Amazon store and purchasing something from us and supporting us, totally appreciate it. Like, completely would appreciate it. I'll link it in the description, and you guys can click on it and check out our store and possibly get one of our products. Now that we've caught you up on what's been happening with us and where we've been in the last year or so, now let's talk about what are our plans for the future. Now, the first plan, honestly, for this future or this year is being consistent on YouTube. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm literally taking this YouTube like seriously. Like, I'm being more intentional in it, on it, for it. You understand what I'm saying? Because you guys obviously show up and want to see us, which baffled me. Like, I was shocked when people were DMing me and asking me like, "Where are you guys putting our next video? We miss you guys," and all this stuff. Like, we put up a picture on our Facebook page for the family, just randomly. I just posted what, the kids' first day at school, and like, people were commenting. People were like, "Oh my God, we miss you guys. What's been going on? We miss your videos." So that like shocked me. I didn't even know like you guys were that interested. So I'm definitely trying to want to be more consistent on YouTube. In everything that I do, I feel like there has to be some form of education. There has to be some form of value that I'm giving. To me, I realized that with our travel vlogs, guys, you guys go ham on our travel vlogs. Like, I think we got to the 1,000 subscribers because of traveling. Like, I put up the Panama vlog just because I was like, well, I went to Panama to visit family. Boom, you guys, here you go. This is what we did. And people like used our vlogs as an itinerary. And I was shocked, like, what, you guys are like really interested, like you're giving so much information. And I'm like, I didn't even know, I was just talking. So I realized that the travel vlogs really do resonate and hit with us, and you guys perceive it and get it better. So I feel like I'm going to try to do a lot more travel vlogs. So in last year, like I said, we just came back from Jamaica, so you guys will be getting the Jamaica vlog. And then we had also went to St. Thomas, so I'm going to also post the St. Thomas vlogs. And I also have plans for this New Year's. I'm thinking about going to Belize because a subscriber suggested we go to Belize. So I'm like, okay, I'll check out Belize and see what Belize has to offer. So we're actually looking at planning to go to Belize for this summer. So that will be another travel vlog. So I'm really trying to be more intentional with the travel vlogs because you guys like it and I enjoy traveling, like thoroughly enjoy traveling. And we're also like trying to upgrade our content. Like, I got mics, y'all. have a mic. Like I'm really using a mic. It's on. Look, it's on. And so even like with my audio, I'm trying to get the audio more, crisp and clean. We bought a drone, guys. We bought a drone. So we've been droning. Well, Rohan's been droning. He's getting better at it. He's working on it. We're trying to get drone footage for you guys just to enhance the video quality and just become more serious. You understand? I'm moving around because I'm chasing the sun. I really am chasing the sun. But I feel like as you move around in different parts of the house, it kind of gives the video a little bit more you know what I mean? It's not so boring just sitting in one location. But on a serious note, guys, I really, 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 really want to thank you guys for supporting us, for being a ride or die. Like literally, I think it's only because of you guys I'm coming back on YouTube, like straight up. If you guys didn't ask and you guys didn't wonder where we were, I probably would have just like, okay, we did it, whatever, right? I want to be able to inspire you guys to do the same, whether it's in traveling, whether it's in becoming more financially free, whatever it is you guys that you want to do in life, just do it. You only have one life to live. I always say that every time. You have one life to live. You can be anybody in this life. Oh, look, Priya's coming home. Free's home. They call her Barbie or Nicki Minaj because she has this pink hair from Jamaica. What purpose is life if you're not bringing people up with you as you are moving up in life as well? So that is pretty much it, guys. Like I said, I'm so grateful that you guys tune in and you come to see our face. We are going to be much more consistent on YouTube. The order of how I'm going to start posting out videos, guys, is one, I'm going to finish out South Padre because I kind of left you guys high and dry in South Padre. I only gave you 2 videos and I still have 2 more left to go. We're going to move on to Jamaica since it's fresh in my mind and we just came back. Then we're going to go to St. Thomas. After St. Thomas, I'll probably do the moving vlogs. And then I think I might close out the year. Hopefully that might take me out to the rest of the year. Before coming here, we went to SeaWorld for Christmas. And so I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and push those out during that season. So that way people that are interested in going and seeing SeaWorld in Christmas or whatever it may be, they can be able to plan for their trips for that time. So that is the plan, guys. As always, you guys, thank you for tuning in and let us grow this YouTube channel to 5,000 subscribers this year. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. I know they say my likes are not the best on YouTube because I put it in this AI thing to see what is my health on YouTube. And it's pretty much they say you need more likes. And so I'm asking for likes. Y'all, like the video. And if you want to see more of us, any new people, just subscribe because you're going to have a good old time over here. I'm going to tell you that right now because you feel the energy. You feel the energy. So subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.